Evaluating algebraic expressions with algebra tiles. Now this is an introduction to algebra tiles. So students are given, on slide 2, they're given all of the different tiles and what their values are, negative and positive. They're given an example of how we get x squared by the tiles that are x. We have a larger square that has an area of x times x. So that would give us our x squared. Students are given 3 examples of how to show an algebraic expression using the tiles. And then they're going to be given 6 to do on their own. So they're given 3 here and 3 on the next slide. And they have to choose the tiles that match their expression. Now, when they get down to slide 7, they're going to be shown how to evaluate an algebraic expression once we know what x equals. So if we know that x equals 2, we're going to replace that x with a 2, and then we can solve 2 plus 3 equals 5. So this expression equals 5. And here they're given another example. When x equals 5, that means each of the tiles that represent x are now going to represent 5. So there's 3 of them. That would give you 15 plus negative 2 gives you an answer of 13. And then in the next few slides, they're going to evaluate each expression and determine the answer when x is 3. So on all 3 of these, x is going to equal 3. And then they're just going to type in the answer here. Same thing on 10, but this time x is going to equal negative 2. So they can see that all of these are negative. And again, they're going to type in the 3 answers. And then they're given 2 more, these with some x squared values, and this time x equals 4. So if x equals 4, then this would equal 4 squared, or 16. So 16 plus 4 plus 4 plus negative 1. And again, they're going to type in the answer. Next slide, they'll get a value of 5. And this time when they get to 13, again, they're going to move the tiles into place. So they're going to show the expression with tiles, evaluate it when x equals 2, and then type the answer in here. When they get down to the last slide, this one would be a little bit fun for them. So they're given tiles. They have to type in the algebraic expression that matches. And then they can just use these tiles to make a design. So here's an example. I've got all of the completed slides on here for the teacher. And this would be an example. Then they just move the tiles around and create whatever design they want. So when you give this to the students, you want to make a copy. And when you make the copy, then you're just going to delete all of the teacher slides with the answers. And that's it.